Younique in the UK. I am super excited to tell you more about this great opportunity that you have with Younique. Hopefully you've been invited to this call by someone that has been talking to you about Younique and introduced it to you. And today I'm just going to share some really helpful information that can let you know a little bit more if this is the kind of company and product that you want to be involved in, which hopefully the answer is yes. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. Let me tell you a little bit about what Younique is. Okay, so we're a direct sales cosmetic company. We launched November 2012, and we're based out of Utah in the United States. We offer high-quality, natural-based, cruelty-free cosmetics. And then a little bit about me. I am a purple level presenter with Younique. It's actually kind of a funny story. I've been doing direct sales for about 7 to 8 years, and I actually heard about Younique right after Younique launched in 2012, so October, November. But I was doing another business that I was really passionate about and had been doing for several years. But I saw a friend from college just continually post about things, and I started to kind of watch her and just saw how fast her company grew, her business grew, her team, how much it seemed like she was enjoying it and just doing really well with it. She earned some trips, and so I started taking a little bit closer look, probably about a year ago, so last August, and I asked her a whole lot of questions. A lot of questions. I researched several companies. I was deciding to, leave my other previous business and go in a different direction. So I really asked a lot of questions from her, and just felt so comfortable and so great about the company and excited about the opportunity with a new company like this that I decided to jump on board in the middle of October. My sponsor and friend is Nicole Smith, and she is now the top earner in Younique. So I'm following in her footsteps, hoping to be there soon. And it's just been exciting. It's been an amazing about 10 months that I've been with the company. So I've got 4 kids and a husband. I've always been an entrepreneur. I think I remember back when I was in elementary school, thinking of different business ideas. What can I sell to my friends to make some money? And then I've also dabbled in a little bit of web and graphic design. So that's just a little bit about me. Let me go back to Younique and tell you a little bit about our mission with the company, because I think this is so important. So, what the company believes in and the values that we have. And it's so beautiful, looks beautiful, be beautiful inside and out. Our mission is to uplift, empower, validate, and ultimately build self-esteem in women around the world through high-quality products that encourage both inner and outer beauty and spiritual enlightenment, while also providing opportunities for personal growth and financial reward. And just earlier this month, I got back from our convention, and that was completely the focus. It was, yes, let me teach you business tools and training, and they brought in some coaches and speakers that could give us some wonderful advice and tips about social media and sales, but a lot of the focus was also on the personal worth of you and personal development, which I really, really appreciated. And that's really the core of our company: uplift, empower, and validate. And I just love that. So let me tell you a little bit about the founders of Younique, because again, I feel that's super important for kind of understanding the culture of the company. Derek Maxwell is our CEO and founder, and he's actually ran a very successful business before Younique. It was a company called NetStep, and they actually developed the software for direct sales companies. So he has been involved with direct sales for over 12, 13 years now with Younique as well. And part of his position in that company was, talking about the compensation plan and helping them put together, their back office and the communications that go out to their company and distributors. So he's been able to, not just work with one company, but several companies to see how they do it, what works the best. And he's taken all of that experience and put it into Younique, which is awesome. He's full of integrity. I love that he communicates with his field of presenters. Every week we get an email updating us on the status of the company and products and great things like that. The other thing that you really want to know is that Younique was funded by Derek. So when he sold NetStep, he really could have just retired and never worked a day in his life again, really. But he didn't want to do that. he was looking for, what can I do? What can I contribute? What can I put these funds towards? And so when he founded Younique, he really did it for women, for his sisters, for his mom. So most of his sisters and his mom, they're all directly involved with Younique. One of his sisters had a ton of medical debt and college debt, and just was always really struggling to earn money. And she was one of the main reasons that he started Younique. And I'll tell you a little bit more about his sister in a little bit later. But we're debt free, and that's amazing because we are completely funded. We have no debt. We don't answer to anybody. We don't have to worry about someone telling us what to do, what we can't do. And Derek is brilliant, so he's leading us to be a $500 million company anytime in the future. So it's exciting. The co-founder is his sister, Melanie Huscroft. She has a background in advertising, art, marketing, purchasing, and sales. She's a wife and a mother of 4 children, and she's very passionate about Younique. She's a very powerful woman, and what I mean by that is just strong. She's very friendly, very creative, and her and Derek make a great team together to build and grow this company. So it's very exciting. She does a lot of our product development. And then I just want you to know, because people can tell you facts and numbers and things like that, but these are the real people. So at our convention, and I've met Derek and Melanie on a couple of occasions now, they're just very real, very kind and down to earth, and they're just real people. So at our convention, I don't know how many pictures they took. They were so gracious and very interested in talking to presenters and listening and hearing about them and answering questions and taking photos. And I think that shows a lot about a company and about the founders and who they are. So they were great. They are great. Okay, so I actually meant to change this. It's love nature science, but that's okay, or beauty nature science. We have an incredible, I would say, tool for Younique. Mukhtar Siddiqui, I hope I said that right, is our Chief Scientific Officer, and he actually has worked for several high-name cosmetics like L'Oreal and other companies that you would recognize. And he left doing that to specifically work with Younique. So he's helping us to develop high-quality, natural-based products, some that are going to be having their own patent, like our upcoming eye serum is international patent pending. So that's pretty amazing to me to have somebody like that with the expertise, whose expertise is in skincare, in our corners to develop these amazing new products that we are going to be introducing. Products that we already have, high quality, without the premium pricing, fantastic, naturally based. A lot of our products are 100% natural minerals, cruelty-free. We don't do any animal testing, paraben-free, talc-free. Most of our products are gluten-free. We've got several vegan options, and we have a guarantee. So our Love It guarantee says that if you don't like the product or you've got the wrong color, just return it for full money-back guarantee. So we stand 100% behind our products, which is great. And I'm just going to highlight just a couple. Obviously, our 3D fiber lashes are our big top seller. It's kind of our flagship product, and it truly is as good as it looks. There's no Photoshop here. It goes on like mascara, but it makes your lashes look so much longer. You have extensions or fakes on. It's amazing, and it washes off with soap and water or your favorite eye makeup remover. Super easy to apply. Only takes a minute or two. Just apply it, and you're good to go. And you can even leave it on for more than one day. I'm actually on my second day of my 3D fiber lashes. I didn't even need to touch them up. I just looked in the mirror and said, awesome, they look great, and then I walked out the door. So great. And here's just more pictures and examples. These are all over the internet. Ladies are going nuts over these, and this is another reason why our company has grown so fast. We have this amazing product. Now, there are other companies popping up that have fiber lash mascara, but it's not the same. Our formulation, our ingredients are protected by Younique, and they may claim to be, but they're not, and they're not as good. Hands down, ours is the best. We also have an amazing skincare line, high-quality products. Honestly, my skin's never felt better. I completely love our products. 100% natural minerals, like I mentioned before. Nothing added, no artificial colors, nothing. And then we have other products like brushes, touch and cream foundations, lip glosses, and we actually offer them in collections so you can save money for you and your customers. And we add new products. So these are all of the new products that are being launched this fall. We've got a new moisturizer coming out, a new face wash, an eye serum, which is amazing, lip liners, a lash comb, and a brow brush. Just awesome products, top of the line, high quality, that are affordable, and I love it. Okay, so let's get to the business stuff, because I know this is what you're listening for, and this is the exciting stuff. So let me share with you just a little bit of growth. I joined in October 2013. There were less than 3,000 presenters. January, just a few months later, we more than doubled to 10,000 presenters, which is amazing. April, we hit 35,000 presenters, and then this last month, we surpassed 70,000 presenters. This is not normal growth. Just to give you guys insight, our founder, Derek, last August, he put a goal out for the company for the year. So last August, he said, okay, we're at the convention. We had about 1,200 presenters last August, a year ago. Let's make a goal. Our goal is to have 10,000 presenters by next year. And we did that in just a few months. So it's been amazing. He also, let me show you this graph here. These are sales off the charts, amazing. Derek also predicted last year that, the goal was to be a $10 million company by this year, by this time. $10 million means that we would be selling $888,000 in a month. Okay, so if we have 1 month where we have $888,000, that means, for that year we'd be a $10 million company. Well, guess what? We do $888,000 in sales in 1 day. Is that not totally amazing for a company less than 2 years old? That is phenomenal. We are breaking direct sales records left and right. This is an amazing company, an amazing opportunity, and we're just getting started. That's what's so amazing, is this chart is just going to continue to grow and grow and grow, because makeup is something that is consumable. Women wear it, they want it, they like to share it. And with our social media platform, it's just helped us really to just grow like crazy. So let's talk about how you get paid with Younique, because that's kind of important, right? If you want to build a business, so you earn 20 to 30% commissions off your own sales. The 30% commission is as you build a team, and then you can earn an additional 3 to 6% commissions off of your group and what they're selling. So just like every other direct sales company, you can make great money just selling products, but you can make even more money building a team, sponsoring other presenters, and helping them to create their own businesses. And that's what I love to do. I love to teach people, okay, here's how you sell it, but then let's go further and let's help you build basically a franchise for yourself so that you can help others have their own businesses and you can make a percentage off of that. And Nicole Smith, she just recently did a call. So she was the top earner last year, made the most money out of any Younique presenter out of all 70,000. And she says that 90 to 95% of what she earns comes off of her team. So it can add up to quite a bit. And I'm not going to go into details about the compensation plan, but it's super simple, and you can see that the percentage increases as you promote and rank and get bigger. And then this is just a little sample of how you get there. So this is something that as you work with a presenter, that you'll get to talk with a little bit more and information. But honestly, the compensation plan is so simple, so easy to understand how you get paid. It's great. Okay, so one thing I wanted to highlight is something that is really unique about Younique, no pun intended. We pay you the same day you make a sale. That is basically unheard of in direct sales, right? Unheard of. And this is not, something that you purchase to have on hand through your website. So when I make a sale at 8 o'clock in the morning, I get paid my commission by noon. So about 4 hours later, I get an email that says, "You've been paid," the best email ever to get. And that money has been deposited into my PayQuicker account. It's basically just a separate bank account set up by Younique to receive your commissions. And I can take that money, I can put it into my own other banking account if I'd like to. I can request a check, or I have a debit card. So right now, the U.S. has debit cards, and Canada, Australia, and New Zealand are going to be issued their debit cards this fall. So the UK will come shortly as well. So what's great about the debit card is it's directly connected to your account. So literally I make a sale, I get paid 4 hours, I can spend that money the same day. The same day. Is that not amazing? Derek Maxwell insisted that this was how our presenters would get paid. He wanted us to get the money as soon as possible because he knows, moms and women, run the household, taking care of family. If you need to buy diapers this weekend, you can earn the money today to buy diapers this weekend. You can do that with this business. That is amazing. And plus the card, it's just really fun. Handing it to people, it's a great conversation starter as well. So another little marketing thing. And then you get rewards as a new presenter. So we have a great Fast Start program where you can earn $250 in free Younique products. So this helps to supplement your kit. All those new products that I said we're coming out with, you can stock up on those as well. Great. And then here are just some other extra things about the business that are really great to know. So all of our products ship straight to the customer. That means you don't have to be the middle person. You don't have to have products delivered to you and then deliver it to them. It's fantastic. Host rewards are also provided by Younique. So we are a UPLINE company, and what that means is somebody can share the products with their friends in a variety of different ways, and as long as they have sales over a certain amount, they get free products, and it doesn't come from you. It comes directly from the company, which is awesome. You also can get host rewards as a presenter, which is great. We have an integrated virtual party system, so people can go to your website, start their own party link. You can, log in. So it's all integrated. You don't have to set up anything separate. You don't even have to put in orders. It all goes through the link. It's super simple. Oh, and I mentioned it. Presenters can earn hostess rewards as well. That's probably one of my favorite things because I love to get free products, and I don't really want to pay for it. So having my own open party and having people order through that party link gets me free products, which I love. No inventory, no auto ship. That's pretty awesome, right? You do not have to have any inventory. If you want to, you could run your business completely online. I usually suggest having, a couple of the lashes on hand because they'll sell like hotcakes, but we don't have any auto ship either. So simple. No purchase requirements. So when you purchase a kit to become a presenter, if you want to, that could be the only expense you put into your business. That is pretty phenomenal to have this international online business with this company that's going through the roof for such a minimal amount and never have to purchase anything again if you don't want to. And then your website is completely free, which is amazing. Again, we can thank Derek Maxwell for that because his previous company was a software company. All of our software hosting servers are all in-house. Love it. So he passed on those savings to us. Isn't that amazing? And then just this last month, we announced a new Younique car bonus. So once you hit our top rank in the company, you can start working toward getting a car bonus and having a car payment taken care of and all that fun stuff. Okay, a couple other little facts that a lot of presenters like to know. I get this question a lot. Okay, what is the minimum sale? Do you have a quota? So we do have a small quota. It's every rolling 90 days. The prices I'm going to show you are U.S. dollars, but they translate into points for international. So it's the same amount of products, no matter what country you're selling in. So for U.S., it's $125 every 90 days, or 125 points for international to remain an active presenter. That's about 5 sets of lashes. Super, super simple. If you're doing the business at all, it's very doable to do. I actually realized this was just changed. It used to be a 6-month grace period. Now it's a 3-month grace period, still plenty of time. But if you don't hit that 125 minimum, you get 3 months that you can come back and get restored as a full presenter, which I think is pretty nice. We want you back. We do. No selling in retail locations. We are a direct sales company, so our marketing source are our presenters, our distributors. So that's where we focus everything. And we don't want our products sold in retail locations because that harms you. That competes with you as a presenter. So no selling in retail locations. They have to go through you as a presenter. Now, if you're thinking about salons or other, beauty products, there are some things you can do. Like you can have a display, and you can have sample products. You can have people try products. They just can't have the transaction, purchasing, keeping stock happen right there in the location. No selling on third-party sites or classifieds like eBay, Amazon, Craigslist. I don't know if you guys have Craigslist in the UK. That's something that's just over here in the US. But or Facebook buy, trade, and sell sites for household goods. We want it to go through you. We want all your sales to go through you. The other thing that we not like to do, but part of our policy is that we are not allowed to offer incentives for someone to join our team. And this is to keep the playing field level so that somebody that is wealthier doesn't have an advantage over somebody that maybe is not. So we can't offer to buy someone else's presenter kit. We can't say, hey, if you join my team, I'll give you free products. None of that is allowed. We want to run our business with integrity, and we have someone join you because of you, because of what you have to offer, the training, the support, the ideas. Those are the things that you want people to join your team for, not because you're going to be giving them free things or because you're going to be paying for their kit. And then no discounts or giveaways. Again, this is just to keep the playing field level. So the products listed on their website are the price you should sell them for. So you can't publicly advertise discounts or giveaways. That being said, if you have a friend, friends and family that you want to tell them, hey, you can purchase at my cost or I'll give you a discount, that's totally fine. That's something that's just personal between you and one other person that you have a relationship with, go for it. But you can't advertise publicly on Facebook or other areas that, hey, I'm offering a discount, because that kind of competes with other presenters in an unfair way. Hopefully that makes sense. But anything private is totally up to you. Okay, so yay! If you haven't heard yet, UK launch date is October 1st, 2012. It sounds like it might be kind of far away, but it's going to come really fast. So lots to do there. I am cautiously listing this with a little asterisk next to it. In fact, I was going to take the slide out, but since I didn't. In our previous markets, when we have launched, we have done a triple digits club, and we've done a 3-month campaign. And it's going to be really similar to UK, although I don't know if the prizes are going to be the same. So that's what I'm saying cautiously. But basically, we do a 3-month campaign. So the first month is focused on recruiting. So what that means is come August 1st, you can sign up as a presenter, and you can recruit only in the UK. So we will not be shipping products to the UK. And that is for your benefit, because we want you to focus on what produces the most money with this type of business, and that is recruiting and sponsoring. So we don't want you to have to get distracted by selling and having products. We want you to solely focus on building a team, and that will be, again, the most beneficial for you. The top, in our last previous countries that we've launched in, we've had a prize for the top recruiter. I imagine we'll be doing something similar, but they haven't officially announced it. So that's this little mini iPad. They might be doing that. So, okay, the second month is all going to be focused on sales. So what that means is now we'll be shipping product November 1st to the UK. You can sell product in the UK. I should mention, in October, although you can't sell in the UK, you can sell in any other market that we are in. So technically, you have a website. You can have people in the United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand all purchase through your link. So you can technically sell, just not in the UK yet. And then the third month in December will be our build campaign, and that's where you want to focus on helping your team, those that you've personally sponsored, sell and build. Again, I have to say this cautiously. I was going to take this slide out as well, but since I got it in here, this is what we have done for our previous countries. So I'm just going to put it in here, but a little asterisk that this may be modified or changed. But previously we've done with our triple digits club, the first presenter to hit black level won a trip to the United States and a $10,000 check in US dollars. I'm hoping that will happen again with the UK, but it hasn't been officially announced, but pretty exciting. We like to reward our top earners. Okay, so the new presenter kit. So when you sign up October 1st, let me go back. This is what you get. You get a really nice black case. You get a set of the 3D glasses, a lip gloss, 8 of our eyeshadow pigments, and 3 of our eye brushes, and it's 69 British pounds. I forgot to write that in here. So 69 British pounds is the cost for the kit. I don't have the exact amount for the shipping and the tax. Tax should be not that much more than that. Shipping is what I'm not totally 100% sure on yet. Okay, so let me give you some tips on how to get started and some things you can do while you're waiting for the launch date. So one thing you'll want to do is go to the presenter who sent you this video, and she can provide you information on getting started. She can set you up with her group, help you start building a customer base, and that could be somebody that's already a presenter in one of our countries, or it could be someone from the UK that is working with a current presenter. Either way, and either way is totally fine. Be ready to launch with us on October 1st. Once the site goes live, you'll be able to sign up right away, and then your website will be live as well. So those you've talked with will also be able to sign up. Okay, I just want to talk about some training and support because I think this is kind of important. What you get with our company, LMS writing is kind of crazy, but we have convention and company events. With my personal team, we have anyone in my downline. I put together a training site just for our team. So there is tons of information on there about selling and sponsoring and building a team and sharing the products. So that is something that I have put together and continually add to it to help our team get knowledgeable and feel confident about sharing in their business. We also have Facebook groups for our teams where you can network and get ideas and ask questions, and lots of resources on there as well. In my team, we do 2 team calls a month, and then I do a leadership call to work with those that have reached leadership status and above to help build their teams. We also do local meetings and trainings. In fact, this weekend I'm doing a training with some other leaders in my area, and a couple of my leaders are doing trainings in their areas as well. All of our calls we record, so if you can't make them, you can listen to them at another time. And then we even have, scripts on how to run a party, how to, set up a group, how to just try and make it really simple and give you step by step. So those are things that we provide with our team. And then, let me go back. Sorry. These are my leaders on my team. So and our upline. So I've got Nicole Smith on the left. I won't name everybody, but we have some incredible women and leaders, and even a few men too, on our team that are just passionate about the business and the company and the products. So if any of these leaders have referred you to this call, they are amazing, and I 100% endorse them, and they would be fabulous to work with. If you need a recommendation on somebody to work with from the UK, let me know, and I will set you up with one of our leaders. And then so just get started marketing. Now that you know the launch date, you can get started talking with people and sharing the business. And these are just some of the ways that other people have done. So it's not the only ways. There's so many ways to market our products. But you can do things online parties, Facebook advertising, join networking groups, meet up, connect with people, use Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram. In person, you can do home parties, booths and events, one-on-ones. Face-to-face conversations always work great. But you can even work with organizations like dance and cheer, pageants, office parties, fundraisers, salons. All those different groups are great. Okay, so what can you do right now? And that's not supposed to be crossed out. My text is a little bit off for this call. But get an online presence. Create a Facebook page. Or I have been personally working with some of my future presenters in the UK on making a website that looks professional while you're waiting for your Younique website in October. Create an email list. Have a sign up on your Facebook page, or email it out where people can sign up for your email list, and you can send them an update each week about new products and things like that. Write down a list of everyone you know. Everyone, and just start going through the list and contacting. Honestly, the best thing you can do is just contact people and get the message out about the opportunity and the product, and that you should, they would want to do this with you. Start listing, beauty professionals, pageants, bridal shops, businesses that could use this product or easily promote the product, and get in touch with them. Network with other direct sellers. A lot of people do direct sales, and they like to do more than one company, or maybe they're thinking of switching companies like me. Nicole actually did not ask me to join. She didn't know I was looking for something different to do, but through seeing her post on Facebook, I decided to reach out to her. So don't neglect other direct sellers. You just never know if they're happy with their company. Maybe they want to try something different. Maybe they would love to dance ground floor with an incredible opportunity. Contacting people, 3 to 5 contacts a day. That's all you got to do. Every day, just make a list and go through and start contacting people. And then follow up with them. Those that you've contacted with, sometimes timing is super important. Sometimes they need to see it, you know, a few different places, or listen to some calls, or do some of their own research. Introduce it to them if they're not quite on board with you yet. You know, give them like a week or two, and then follow up and say, okay, I've been thinking about it because, you know, I'm getting goosebumps about it, hard and forget night. It's, you know, this opportunity is just amazing. Follow up and see what they think. Do three-way calls and messages with your future sponsor or your future contacts. That anyone that you're working with, if they really are truly invested in you and wanting you to do the business, they would absolutely love to do a call with you and anyone that you've talked with about. Number one, three-way calls do two things. Number one, they legitimize the business because here's a real person, not just, you know, some random little image about Younique. This is someone that's already working in business, that's really doing it, that's having success with it. Number two, it shows that you have an incredible support system, that when they are introducing the business to someone else, they can do the same thing. They don't have to know everything. They have someone that they can lean to and get information from that will, you know, help and support them. And then the third thing that it does is, again, it just gets the information out. You won't miss anything, or you know, as you're learning about it, you don't have to learn everything before you start sharing this business with people. So let your future sponsor help you with that. And then again, this contact, through events, flyers, word of mouth. Your future sponsor can help you with lots of ideas with marketing. This is a keychain I purchased for my leaders at our convention, and I just love it. And I just want to invite you to let the journey begin. This is an exciting company, and you have this opportunity, maybe a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, to get in as a founding presenter in your country. And this business is going to take off in the UK like crazy. I can already tell just by the buzz. We haven't even launched. It's already all over the place. I'm just excited about it. It's an incredible opportunity. It's ground floor, quality products, and I would just invite you to join us. Just, you know, take that leap. Trust that this is going to be a great thing. If you listen to this call and in the next 2 days you are just so excited, you can't sleep, you have all these thoughts and amazing things running through your mind about how this business could be for you, that's a good thing. That means you're in the right place, okay? That's a really good thing. So I would just invite you to join us. And as your future upline, welcome to Younique. We're excited to work with you. We're excited to help you, and we want you to be successful. We want you to thrive in this business and just do amazing. So I am excited, and just, yeah, it's going to be amazing. So thank you so much for joining this call. I hope it was informative and helpful. I hope that got you some really good information. I was going to just, let me find it, say hi. You can see who I am. I'm on my phone because my computer speakers aren't really working right, but let's see if this will work. Maybe. Okay, well, if it's working, hi. If it's not, sorry. Anyways, thanks so much for joining us. Please talk to the person that introduced you to Younique to ask questions and get some ideas on how to start promoting your business, and wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Have a great day.